after suffering that loss. Now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the 50, his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On the return, it's Hill. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. That one out wide to Achane. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Tua now on 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Miami.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Yeah, ready. Ready, T! 21G!
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Man in motion, heading left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. A run with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It leads to
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Back to throw. That's complete. Tight end got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
At the 7-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's in. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Cardinals 7.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready. Ready, team. Out.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. It covers 51 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Marked down at the 6.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
All right, come on.
Here's Tagovailoa. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achan coming out of the backfield. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
G. Ready. Ready, team. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua will give it to Achan. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A 25-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. A give. Here's Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
They put Ryman in motion. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. They'll work this out wide to Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
7-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
So,
second
from
and
37, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw again. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this stays a 2-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start on the ground. It's a 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, get set. All right, go ahead, go.
Off play action, it's Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get set. Go ahead. Running team.
On the handoff, this is H.N. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Savon H.N. Touchdown, Miami. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. toss. They go with Benson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now after the play, it'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
All right, come on. 32, stay here. 32.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for A-Check.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Hey, 21, TA.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10.
All right, go. Ready. Come on, 2. Me. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
Ready. Turbo 1 high. 20, TX. Line.
Throwing again, it's Tua. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Tua now on 3rd down. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
All right, scat. Ready, T, with it.
Again, it's Tua. Moving left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one is caught by Campbell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. On the move, left is Benson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, come up, 2.
Here's a give to H.A. Room to run at the 35. down the sideline, past the 40. And he is gone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Tua. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Dolphins 33, Cardinals 21.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
22 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. They send a receiver in motion left. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Evans. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
18 yards on the play.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 19-yard line.
They put Campbell in motion. Now a little pop pass. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
For the Arizona field goal.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
and goal.
60 buys.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball.
And he's in! Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tua, real quick, see what Tyreek can do. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll step up and run this. He's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the 1st down, and here comes 3rd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's going to have the Dolphins 1st down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
Gain on the play.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game. You just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
They're right here. Oscar.
From the gun, here's Tua. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go ahead.
Now a give to Achane, heading right, and he'll get about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
Solo left Zion. Right. 21G. Ready.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. There's Fant open right side. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Tempo 3, kick. All right, come on. Out.
A run up the middle with Achan. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
The 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
All right, fellas, ready. What's that in? What's the key?
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's brought down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 5.
Ready. Hey, 21 T. Solo left Zion.
A shotgun snap for 2. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. It's a designed run for Murray. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Murray going to look to do it himself. Big play coming up. 3rd and 7. And the crowd on their feet.
It's 3rd and 7.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. It's an Arizona first down. He'll get this out to the left flash. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2. Exiting the pocket right. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
They're right here. Wait, T.
Now it's AJ. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
19-yard line. 1 yard gain brings brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
All right. Connor, long. Hey, 21 team.
They'll drop to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So 21G.
Out of the gun, Tungavailoa. That one out wide to Achan. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Yeah, ready. Out.
2 and out on 1st down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hard. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here is 1st and goal.
Go ahead.
Here's Achan. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the Cardinals' 5-yard line.
Ready.
The ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. They'll go down to a knee. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Ready.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal?
Out.
Take the snap and go down to a knee.